Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, Tater Tots, to another edition of the Castrated Queens covering Challenge All-Stars 4, Episode 9. I'm your host, Steven, and I'm joined today with Lanny and William once again. Hi, guys.
Hi, I finally occupy the top spot, and it feels right.
Oh, I didn't realize you are. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you were always the bottom.
It feels really unnatural, but I'm happy to be back with you guys this week. So is Sabrina. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, she's everywhere. Get down.
Yes, I'm definitely more alive than I was last week. I was in pain. It was hurting, and I had a nap today.
I'm so glad you're feeling better.
Naps are restorative.
Ow.
As one of your doctors.
Ow. Help me, doctor.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
So we will recap episode 9, but we have to discuss the speculated cast for All Stars 5 as well.
Yes. Oh my God. Stop, Sabrina.
Funky cast.
I'm more excited about that than anything else.
Yeah, you are. And when does that start? Aren't they filming?
They've already
done with 40?
Yeah, those probably maybe a 1 to 2 week turnaround.
Oh, wow. So that was quick.
Maybe, yeah.
Are they flying out right now for All Stars 5?
They started filming a day or two ago.
Cool. Great. The cast is weird. I assume we're all speculating it's some sort of trio situation.
I love it. We're out. The women are finally. We were like heavily outnumbered.
Are they going to make one team of all lesbians and puts them together?
No, we're thinking because there's 24 people, it would have one guy on each trio.
Sure. Wait, where's our list? In our text message?
Yeah, it's in our texts.
I sent it.
Yeah. Who are you most excited about, Steven?
Ashley.
Millionaire
Ashley.
Mitchell.
Number one. Number one.
Is she on 40?
No.
Okay, then yes, 100%.
This will be her return to challenge.
Yes.
And then next would be Davon. Second after that would be Shane, then Frank. Those are my top 4 easily.
Shane and then I'm so excited Frank is back. And Frank and Shane in a season. I'm more shocked that I think I'm more shocked that Shane is back than Ashley being back. Is it going to be?
I thought he was blacklisted because of all
what?
Because he had all this stuff to say about production, and saying more so about like how they favor like men over women, like with Johnny Bananas and XYZ. I mean, like he's been said he like was calling them out, tagging them like. It was like a couple of years ago. It was I thought he was blacklisted.
Really?
Wait, is it going to be Corey, Melissa, and Big T on a team?
Well, I'm not sure because I was thinking that it would be. I was thinking there was someone else because maybe it's them or Melissa could be paired with Nicole.
That's true, but it's like who you have to think about. Like Adam. We know he's going to be paired with someone from All Stars 4, right?
I think it's with...
He has to be.
Oh, there might be one with all women because I'm pretty sure that...
Well, Nicole and Veronica are in this cast list. They could be paired with Adam.
No, I think it's going to be Adam with Steve and Katie. I think him and Katie might have something, and then apparently something happens next episode to where Adam and Steve have beef, and Steve and Katie have beef from All Stars 2.
I mean, the real important question is who is Beth going to play with?
That's what I think. It has to be Veronica and
She's
someone.
on everyone's team.
It can't not be Veronica. But I really want Veronica and Katie. Like, hello.
Though. Sure, but putting Beth and Veronica together, that's hard on that team.
Or Beth is with John A.
Do they have beef? Did they have beef?
Yeah, she's the one who started the rumor of MJ and John A having a cheating scandal.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Oh.
I love that.
Yeah. Uncle Devin's on there.
I don't know who his is with.
I mean, any woman. I think any woman rightfully has beef with Devin.
Oh, but then Anissa, Anissa has to be with Kellyanne. I don't.
I've got a question for the Marie expert herself.
Yes.
What connects Devin and Marie?
They were exes.
Oh, when?
They were. They were like
the show.
They were like it was show? Loose. It was loose. They were loose exes, but it was like in between seasons. But it was loose enough, but for them to be able to get cast on X on the Beach.
Oh, I didn't realize they were X on the Beach.
Mm-hmm.
So were they like actually together, or were they just exes to get on the show?
Loose exes.
They banged it out.
Yeah. What did they consummate? Like that's what we want to know.
Never on screen. No.
How big is his dick?
Oh, poor Devin.
Small. Still a champion.
Oh, this way. It could be Johnny and Kellyanne.
Oh my God, get down.
Sure.
There's no way that it's not some sort of rival season. And thank God we are long overdue for one of those.
Yes.
And I'm like, perfect. Make it an all-star season.
Three-way rival? Are we going to have a bunch of three-way jokes then?
Are they going to call it the Troika?
I would love that.
That was a good one. That was a good iteration.
I love that.
I mean, but good cast.
Sure. It's weird that it's so off balance, though. I'm just going to say it. It's weird.
Well, it's not, though, because it'll be 2 girls per 1 guy.
Yeah, no, I hear it. I just think it's weird.
Okay,
it's very weird, but I'm so here
Amber
for
B.
it.
Fessy and Amber B
has to be. But I don't know who the other one would be.
Literally any woman. Like
Anissa, Fessy, Anissa, and Amber B.
That's like Fessy would like cry foul and
not
complete the
season. Would be great. Fessy would give up instantly.
Well, see, I'm wondering
work on ways to trade Anissa.
I'm wondering if it's if all 3 of the people have to be like, do they need to all 3 have a vendetta against each other, or is it just one is in the middle and then they have beef with each person? Because I can see it's Davon. What makes the most sense to me would be Davon, Ashley, or Davon, Shane, but Shane and Ashley don't have beef. So
I'm sure Shane and Ashley could create beef.
They could. Oh, they definitely could. But they love it. They're lavender ladies. Like it wouldn't. It's not like realistic.
It's not realistic. Their alliance from 8 years ago would null and void the whole thing.
Yeah. Anyways, we can talk about All Stars. We can circle back to that if we like.
Are they in Vietnam?
Yes, but not the same challenge house. Thank God.
Not the same challenge house. Okay.
Thank God, because I hate that they. I don't know how they get some of these houses to look so different from season to season, because the All Stars house here is the same one from World Championship.
Yes.
So, but they don't look that similar to me.
Yeah, the outside is how you can tell, but I hear you.
I had never noticed.
You do different decals, sure. They
never noticed, huh?
Different.
You're too busy doing some red light therapy on Ryan.
Duh! It helps stimulate the anus.
Yeah, rejuvenation.
Keeps those muscles tight.
Isn't that one of the first scenes in this episode?
It's like after the pool party.
Yeah, it was after
the pool party first.
I'm so glad you picked that up, because
it was beautiful.
People saw his ass hanging out, and I'm like, yeah, what's going on? But then I not realized it was lit up. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That's an expensive therapy.
Yeah, don't you do red light therapy?
She does.
You offer it?
I do.
Okay. So what was he benefiting from? What were the benefits that Ryan was?
Should I sell you the red light therapy?
Tight snatch. You're re-virginized.
Yeah.
He's never done anal before in his life. He's a butt virgin.
And if you would like to book your appointment today.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Okay. I love the beginning of this episode with Nicole. Kara loves to have my name in her mouth.
As soon as she started shouting, I was like, I cannot wait for Steven's accent work. It is everything.
She said, "You're so salty. You need a bag of chips."
Yes,
Like, what
bag of chips.
I love Kara being like, Nicole.
It was great.
Like, keep my name out your mouth. Like, why would you keep her name out of why would you keep your name out of her mouth?
I love that literally every single girl though was like, that Kara is a whiny bitch. Like literally every single girl in the house. They went around in confessionals. They all hated on Kara, and I felt really sad for her.
Well, this other podcaster, shout out Caffeine Confessionals, they made a good point that whenever there is like a group of people that don't fuck with Kara, that seems to always be the main thing they like have to say is that she's whiny.
Sure.
I don't know that. I mean, I'd be whiny too.
Sure. I mean, the whole house is against her. I get
it. Sophie, yes, it did used to be that, but I'm totally fine with this. Corey Lay, fine, whatever, but I'll do anything for a while.
Are you over Corey?
Well,
never
All-Star though. That's really
once they put CBS people on. I'm like, it was one thing putting Cam on. Just, I mean, she was at least MTV, but putting CBS people on, and then not even non-CBS people, like non-Paramount people, like Corey. Okay.
All-Stars has gone to the shits.
But I mean, I'm sorry, I've been begging for a more dominant like female season and a rival season. I will take it. I will absolutely take it.
Well, let's see it happen.
Okay, so this point though, we were talking about that.
And
there's really only like 2 more episodes left before the final, because they're not gonna just, I don't think they're taking everyone to like the final episode. They need an entire episode to do a final and the winner. They're not. I would love a purge for something like this.
Yes, always.
For something like this where you have to go get your fucking star. Like, don't waste any weeks. Yeah.
I'm ready for a purge. I've been saying it for weeks.
And it would make what happened at the end of this episode sweeter and more dramatic irony. Like,
so much more delicious.
It would be such a good ironic thing if Laurel didn't end up getting to the final after passing on this.
That was my
bananas.
gosh.
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll keep on teasing
ridiculous.
It. Yeah. Wild.
She could.
Yeah.
We'll
so
get there.
I mean, the question is, are they going to actually get to the final and be like, if you don't have a star, fucking bye, you're out? Like, do we think they're gonna? That's pretty savage. They usually give you opportunities to get the star. So, like, are we gonna actually get a consequence for not having a star? Because I feel like we haven't before in Gold Star, Gold Skull seasons before. Yeah.
Well, with the Skull seasons, I don't think they ever necessarily said there will be this many in the end. I don't think they ever gave a number. So I think it's different having a number that like there can only be this many.
That's true. So you think they would cut people?
I don't see what else they're going to do.
Well, I agree because we have
double eliminations from now on. Last place in the daily is out.
I feel like even with a double, I don't think there's
that only gets rid of 4.
Yeah, there's 13 people left.
That would bring it to 7. So, like, who doesn't go to the final?
Well, I'm here for you don't have a star at this point. You're out. That was my goal.
You're out.
I missed one in the rewatch.
My star.
One that she said that I hate that. She
They're
sounds
saltier than a bag of chips.
Oh my god. Did y'all notice Kara's Boston accent is really coming out like, more
Nicole
than I've ever
bringing
seen
it out.
Yeah. There was one confessional in particular that we were like, wait, hold up. Did Kara and Nicole just make out? Like, did she transfer all the Boston to Kara?
Yes. Yeah.
That was a lot. And I'm like, I've never heard her sound like this. Maybe I guess when she kind of did was on Bloodlines when she had her cousin.
When she was around her
cousin.
Well, and when CT's around, she likes to like Boston around with CT.
That's true.
Wait, so does this take us to the Ryan red light?
I think we're at the red. Yes.
They were like talking strategy and his pants are just down. And they're just like, we couldn't tell if he was moving it around where it was.
Right. At first I thought it was a plug, but then I realized it was a paddle.
Because people have been using the red light.
Right. Ryan might have his own, but Steven has one as well.
I think Kara has one.
Or Steve, not Steven. Freudian slip.
It re-virginizes you.
Yeah, you've used my paddle, Steven.
Oh my god, I have.
I know.
I remember I used it on my labia. It was great.
She's reborn.
Yes, I am. Go check them out.
Yes. But yeah, they were chatting strategy and they basically got what they wanted.
Well, Laurel, she had a confession. She said, "You think you own this game and you don't, and I'm going to prove to you that you don't." I'm like, that kind of made. I feel like this episode made Laurel and Cam look a little like, ooh.
It certainly didn't help Cam's image as she has been portrayed the rest of the season. It was very like anticlimactic for her, I think.
Yeah, I
love Cam. I'm sad to see
the very next episode. Yikes. I loved what Kara says. She's like, I'm not taking Cam stars. I'm going for Nicole star. I'm like, I love that. Like, you were an idiot. And God, why was everyone so pressed that Kara called Nicole an idiot? Like,
because Nicole is a fucking idiot.
Exactly. So I'm like, why were they all so pressed?
Be honest about it. And Nicole knows she's an idiot too.
Hey, didn't she win trivia this year? I
mean, she could spell like twine or something.
Spelled mission.
Like, I think did one of them spell penny?
Was it her or someone else that I didn't expect?
Jay. Wait, no, Jay didn't. No, he won his original one. I think it was her, no?
Maybe it was Leroy. Did Leroy Veronica win?
Oh, yeah, I think it was that.
Because I think Veronica won.
Yeah.
God, but I would love to live in a world where Nicole wins a trivia sometime.
No, it's a puzzle. The triangles.
I can't wait till she's in a final with puzzles. It's gonna be great.
But yeah, she probably. I mean, wait. Oh yeah, she probably. I mean, at this point, damn, I really don't even know. I wonder if there'll be one more star stealing because I really don't.
Probably 2. Well, we've got 2. That was episode 10. No, that was episode 9. So we've got episode 10 and 11.
And episode 10 has Jay's name in it. It was a good Jay.
Wait, what?
Is that a pun?
Well, that's the
name of the episode?
10, yeah.
It was a good Jay?
Yeah, it was a good Jay. Like J-A-Y. No, J-A-Y, not like...
Oh my God. So then he probably... I mean, it's a men's elimination too.
So he wins an elimination. He wins the challenge. Gets to put himself in.
Oh, what if it's all that?
I mean, he gets a star or he goes home, right?
Sure.
And Jay has been performing really well all season, so I would not be surprised for him to go in and get a star next week, honestly.
And then that means 11 is just going to be a bloodbath.
I mean, I guess it has to be, right? Because
what if they did the next
there's
episode?
Only so many episodes.
What if the next episode was a male and female elimination, and then the last one is like a purge? Because I honestly I have no idea as far as spoilers go. I've never heard anything about a purge, but there's no way they can, unless they did 2 back-to-back doubles. Would that get rid of?
No, they still would have 7. I mean, so we have 2 episodes left to get rid of 7 people.
Okay, if we get rid of 1 next week, then in that final episode, they could do last place male and female, and then a double elimination. Like a last place male and female on the daily. And then if you didn't win, you're up for elimination and 2 purge, 2 out, male and female. Or male and female, and then the last set, they say, you don't have a star. You got to go.
That's too much math, and I don't understand a word you said.
Math's not mathing.
Yeah.
That math was mathing.
You were like 1 and 2 and 7 and 3 and 1 and 2.
Well,
2
there's
plus 2 plus 4.
There's an odd number then as well going into.
Right.
That's why I say next week it's 1, and then we can do all of our purges, male and female, at the same time. William says,
no, Crispy, same. It's been so long. I cannot remember the spoilers.
Right, that was almost 2 years ago now.
They filmed January, I think, of 2023.
Have we had an eating challenge yet? Are we going to get an eating challenge?
I feel like they only really do that in finals, no?
Which is so
They'll do it in like a mini final, though. But there has not been a mini final this season.
Sure hasn't.
And I'd love one. Maybe episode 11, but they wouldn't do it that close to a final, right?
Right. That feels cruel to do a mini final up against a final. Or maybe they'll just do a 2-part final. And like maybe there will be an elimination or eliminations along the way in the first half of the final.
You can fight for a star?
Yeah. And then if you don't have a star by the end of the first day, you're out.
I feel like if you don't have a star, you're not making the final. That's what he's been saying the whole time.
Yeah, I would much prefer. I'd prefer it would be something like that.
Yeah,
so that
like
you
bring down the gate.
Yeah,
fuck
like
you, Laurel.
Could have gotten
in. Or they should be like Laurel. The only way you can get in is to steal Nicole's star. Now take backsies.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go into the daily. Run the plank.
What happened, Steven?
I was hoping y'all would tell me.
Yeah,
I wrote a lot of jumping and falling.
Yeah, that is what happened.
At least with Veronica.
Sure. Oh my god.
That poor girl, she just has such short arms.
She almost made it.
She almost made it like 12 times.
And I was rooting for her. We were all rooting for her.
Oh my god, we were all rooting for her, just like Tyra.
My god. Right, so the pairs: Kim and Leroy, Cara and Ace, Veronica, Ryan, Flora, Steve. I couldn't believe Cam's mom brain wouldn't let her do it.
I mean, okay, I hear her anxiety, it got the best of her, but I feel like I think she could have avoided elimination if she would have just participated.
Yeah.
Maybe. They could have still been in the bottom.
Sure, but I think she has enough political clout that she could have avoided being one of the nominated 2.
But you're thinking that she was the bottom 2 because she was eliminated or because she DQ'd, and that's not true. She was not elected because she DQ'd.
No, but that's how she was in the bottom.
Yeah.
Sure, but they had to be in the top 3, and someone who's like scared to jump. I feel like that person's.
I was them to keep her their star.
I wouldn't put money on them being in the top 3. No way.
I mean, sure. But I don't know.
Because she wasn't going to get any of the ball grabs, and Cara was getting the ball grabs, and they were in the bottom.
Oh, I get you.
Well, and then I still think it's weird that Cara won a heat and was in the bottom. If you win a heat, that should count for something.
There were heats?
But they said it was time.
Yeah, they did it in 2 heats with 4 pairs and then 3 pairs.
I like how Steven just has like rule blindness when it comes to the daily. He's like, I can't take it in.
He was like, I watched people, they jumped at things, they fell in the water.
We think that they had to bring down the ball 8 times, 4 times, prescribed 4 times for the men, 4 times for the women.
Oh my God, that's so much.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's why like Steve did so many jumps when he was doing it with Veronica. He was like,
and he got it down with his tiny hands.
His little tiny man hands.
Yeah. Model hands.
What's in your Gatorade, Steven?
Gatorade.
Just like
0 calorie Gatorade. 0 sugar Gatorade. Who else we got? Okay, the next set of pairs, Avery, Adam, Laurel, Derek, Jay, Nicole. So Nicole, I can't believe like Jay being the one to like speak some sense. Where Nicole is basically like throwing it. So, or I don't know if that's what we're supposed to believe.
That's what it was. That's how it was portrayed.
Yeah.
That was the storyline.
But that's
so that Laurel could get first. But to me, it's like so counterintuitive because had she been in the bottom, I mean, who knows what the middle group would have done? Would they have put in Nicole versus Cara? Adam and Avery probably would, because we're gonna get to this. I don't know if Adam and Avery would have voted for anyone besides the 2 strongest women in the bottom. I don't think Adam would, and I think Avery votes with Adam.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel like Adam, it looked like he used to have Cara's back. Or maybe it was just that one vote. He really just wanted Tina out. But, Laurel kind of says it at one point in a confessional, like, you know, if she weren't to go down there, I mean, one of the 2 of them are out, which is a good thing for her.
Oh, sure. But this was a disgraceful portrayal of Laurel this week. I mean, she has been looking rough all season, but I mean, man, she just looks like a disaster, setting this entire thing up, getting the house behind her, getting the win, having such a good opportunity to come in,
manipulating the vote. Yeah.
And then like being, as Lanny lovingly put for me, being a pussy chicken and not going into elimination after she set all of that in motion. I am deceased. Bones with more bones and bones.
She even says at one point, she says, of course I'd rather go against Cara. I've beaten Cara many times in many different things.
It's true. And I think she could have beaten Cara in this. I mean, and she definitely could have beaten Cam. So she should have gone in and put her money where her mouth is. And we jumped ahead, but that's how I feel about it. Pussy chicken. And I'll say it again later.
Not wrong.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Laurel and Nicole say it needs to be Cara, Cam in elimination. Cara consults with a praying mantis.
That was cute. I loved that.
Cute. That was real cute.
I was very here for it.
Nominations, they were real easy, but Jay, speaking sense, saying Nicole will lose her star if Cara goes against Laurel and Cara wins. Like, hello? Like, I don't think that clicked for her at all.
What I don't really get so at this point, like, Laurel has decided this is the strategy she wants. why, if there was no percent chance that she was not going to go in, which is what she claimed when she set up this battle royale, then why put in Cam? Why not give yourself, because weren't both Flora and Veronica in the bottom?
Yeah, set yourself up.
Give yourself Cara versus Flora / Veronica. And then if you get down there and it's not the exact thing you wanted against Cara, you get to go against one of the other two people that you think you're going to beat. That was what really confused me, because there was some grain of idea that if I don't go in, these two Titans go against each other. And that was...
I mean, and she's not wrong. And for the house, always attempting to get Cara Maria out is a good thing. And this allowed her to passive-aggressively break up the Cam Leroy alliance, which other people had been talking about literally doubled their chances to win the money because they're a single family unit.
Absolutely.
And they both had stars. So the house wanted them broken apart.
I get that, but if she doesn't get this star, I mean, we think she's going to have 2 more opportunities to get a star, 1 to 3 more opportunities to get a star.
I mean, not many.
Yeah. And it is going to be fucking delicious when she's not able to get one. I hope the fuckers block her out of getting one after not going in to get this one.
Oh, yeah. Duh. I think the whole internet
it was also hubris to set this up, squawk about it, and then pull out at the last minute. It was the oddest display.
It was reminiscent for me of her faux victory with Ninja several seasons ago when she really peacocked around and then was a fucking dumb bitch and lost. Laurel didn't lose here, but she definitely made an ass of herself. No question.
But she's kind of been doing that all season. She is such a strong player, and I feel like sometimes she gets in here and gets into a personal situationship and lets it all just go. Because she has been a stronger player than this. And I get people grow and they change, but if you can't put the game and your personal feelings separate, I think the game becomes infinitely harder.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it's that hard for Cara to handle within herself. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like
Cara has been a disaster for many seasons. And I love Cara.
She's been in elimination twice already. I mean, she's getting repercussions in other ways. She's had 2 of the hardest eliminations. She's eliminated the 2 biggest
females to go home so far.
This
wow,
season.
You're right.
I mean, so that has certainly been...
That's a chilling message. I got rid of Rachel and Cam. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I mean, who's going to want to go against her now?
Yeah, I guess no. I don't see her going. I don't see her going in again. But I wonder if her. I mean, that would kind of suck if your star got stolen last and then you're purged right after that. That would kind of suck.
It would, but
wait. And do you think they're going to try to get her back in the bottom?
If she and Cara land in the bottom on a girls' week and the girls do not put them in together, shame on those girls who didn't put them in.
I mean, you're right. Certainly for their gameplay.
Yeah. And it will have to be right at the end. I mean, that's when people make huge moves. That's when Sarah cut Johnny. That's when
Johnny cut Leroy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, poor Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, up on top of that mountain. Bye, Leroy. You don't get to come with me.
Yeah, it was kind of cold.
Yeah, it was very cold.
It was frigid.
Frostbitten.
It wasn't take the money and run, but it was chilly. I got my frostbite.
So the elimination. Caged in.
Yes.
Let me explain it to you.
Oh my God,
you don't have any more Nicole quotes for me before that?
I don't know that I do.
My star.
There was something she said that, oh man, I totally missed it during the rewatch. But, oh no, I can't. No, I didn't have too many Nicole ones, but she had a lot of confessionals this episode. Too many, to be honest.
No, the perfect amount.
Stop.
I didn't understand like why she had so many, but my God.
And again, where are her subtitles?
I mean, I have to watch with them. I do.
Yeah, I'll wait for the English dub version to come out. Thank
you. You know what? Laurel being so hesitant, just saying, "Oh, this is not the elimination I was hoping for."
I mean, but like, what were you expecting, Laurel? I mean, almost all of these eliminations have been very, kind of like even games, like dexterity games or something that, you know, your body type does not give you an inherent advantage at. Like they've tried to kind of have like level eliminations.
Well, we've had 2 physical ones, like the shove the person in the tube with the ball. That was pretty physical.
Totally.
And move the rope. That was pretty physical.
Sure, but I mean, we're on episode 9 and we're naming 2 of them. I mean, a lot of them have been not physical. So was she expecting something physical? Like what?
Yeah, I don't know what she was expecting.
Did she want a puzzle? Does she think she's better at puzzles than Cara Maria? Because let's be honest, Laurel is not good at puzzles.
Neither's Cara.
Sure, but I mean, I don't think she's better at puzzles enough to want to do a puzzle against Cara Maria. So, like, what was she looking for when it wasn't
clearly physical? Clearly physical.
Paul Russell.
Yeah, right. Like, put the ball in the hole kind of challenge.
I love that game. That's my favorite. I win every time.
Winky face.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was lame. And then Cam, poor Cam, she was just shooketh. Like, she could not. And you could see it on her face.
And she was not ready.
No, she was not mentally there. She wasn't checked in.
Definitely not. I mean, she didn't think she was going in.
Right. And I think it was it was shitty of Laurel to go in and be like, yeah, I'll go in no matter what. And then her not do it. But I mean, like, we've watched Laurel lie to people time and again. So, like, don't trust that bitch. Like, she will lie to you.
Well, I don't think Cam ever trusted her, but I still don't think Adam and Avery were
right. You're right.
Group, and I don't think Adam and Avery would have gone for anything else. Adam's been saying, I want to get the big players. And that's Cam and Cara in the bottom with Laura and Veronica. Because if you're going to vote Laura, then you vote Veronica. You just like sort of get it over with and you let Laurel do whatever they want. But I don't think Adam wants to do that. So we're left with what we're left with.
I guess so.
And so they had to get the 10 balls into the hole.
Yeah, what was this with, like, Cam missed a ball and Leroy doesn't, like, tell her?
Leroy did shout at her about that. I heard that.
I thought that was a little bit weird. She was just kind of, like, in the zone, and he was trying to be supportive, and she was not trying to go backwards, you know, but she did clearly miss 2 balls or 3 balls, whatever it was.
Well, and what I didn't get to
when she was trying to bring the ball forward.
when she was out of the water, how she didn't see that. I don't know. I feel like she saw
Sure,
it.
she was just like very zoned in on the task, which was get the ball out of the hole, put it in the basket, and she thought she'd cleared it, and she just didn't see it. I'm like, I totally
you
get
think
that.
she didn't see the ball whatsoever while she was out?
No, she had no concept of the 3 balls that she had missed. She thought she had gotten them all, and she was like looking near vision, like right in front of me, and not like mid vision. She didn't even see them.
But we could tell when Cara started taking out her balls that she had it immediately because Cam had missed a ball and a half. It was like 2 balls at midcourt and 1 ball all the way at the end.
Right.
And I agree. I feel like Leroy probably should have done more to alert Cam to it.
I don't think Leroy is that smart. I mean, Leroy, I love Leroy, and he's not smart, but he's not a coach. I don't know if he has any coaching experience. And like, he in his mind, he's like trying to help support his wife and like cheer her through this, and maybe not trying to critique. That might not be the nature of their relationship. You know what I mean? Like, she might not be used to critiques from Leroy. She might not want critiques from Leroy. She might say, I only want you to cheer me on. Like, you know, she might have told him what she wanted him to say.
I hear that, but if my partner makes a major mistake, I'm telling you, baby, like, I'm not going to let you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
So,
Thank you. That's why I love you.
Yeah.
You let me have building check.
You forgot the ball.
My star.
I never forget a ball.
It's true.
Oh, okay. Cara says her CrossFit comes in handy. I've never actually heard her reference that, I don't think.
Oh, it's all over her Instagram.
I know, but like as far as like on the show itself,
I'm sure having good core work was fantastic for that challenge.
I wonder how deep they were.
Deep.
I think they were, the way their bodies positioned, it seemed like they were
on their
floating
knees,
as opposed to maybe, or it was moderately shallow. I don't think it was super deep. They weren't hanging on.
Right. I was thinking maybe they were on their knees.
Maybe.
Because it was low to the ground, so I don't know if they dug a hole deep enough for them to be standing up.
Oh.
You know?
Well, we were discussing this last night. Do you think Cara would have beaten Laurel? Who wins in Cara versus Laurel?
I don't know. Because
I think it would have been a lot closer. And I think actually in this weird challenge, it would have favored Cara Maria, who I believe is slightly smaller than Laurel. And
sure,
I think
she's a little more compact.
Yeah, she might be a little quicker in and out of the water than Laurel, but I think it would have been neck and neck, and I think they're both smart enough as players to do what Cara Maria did and bring them all down together, and I think they both would have gotten all of them, and so I think it really would have come down to how quickly they could like burpee in and out of the water.
Sure.
And I think that might be advantage to a smaller person.
Sure. But
and they're both equally fit, you know, like fitness not really in there because I think they're both like bad bitches.
Yeah, I agree. But I was sad to not see that play out, and I was sad to see what did play out. I think I like Cam more than it seems like the internet's opinion is of her, because I was rooting for Cam. I would have been happy if Cam win this season.
Me Absolutely. Too. I'm very pro Cam, and Reddit is like, they're fucking assholes. They all hate Cam, and I'm on there like, nah, bitch, Cam is great. I love her.
It's just for Cara's first season back, like that was not. I mean, I would have known the fandom was gonna.
But I can root for multiple people. I don't, and I'm
not rooting for Cara.
With people, that are on opposite sides of the feud. I'm happy with Cara win, but I would have been happy with Cam win.
Yeah, Cam, Cara, and Laurel are all my top 3 women.
Oh, but I don't want Laurel to win.
I don't want Laura to win from this now. Like, this is
I totally agree. But
and she's been floundering around. This is the third time she could have gone down. And one of the times she could have gone down was against motherfucking Tina in that run up the warped wall game with the little sequences.
And she would have crushed it.
She would have had a star in episode 2. I mean, she would have lost it, but she would have been in the game. She would have been in the conversation.
Well, she also, I wonder if she would have just had it, I think, because, well, would they have gone through with the elimination then for that one?
Yeah.
Or would she have just replaced Tina and then just gotten the star?
No, it would have been her versus Tina, and then we'd have less people in right now. Probably. Because we had the Jasmine Kefla elimination, and so it probably just would have evened out from that.
Oh, yeah.
But she could have gone in against Tina. She could have gone in against... Oh, well, the other one she won was Cara Rachel, and no one wanted to go into that.
Oh, fuck no.
I get that. But she could have set herself up, potentially, to go against Laura Veronica. I'm still not over that.
And I can't believe that Nicole is really going to, she might be the only person from the season to win a daily and then actually, like, go in.
And get a star.
My star, she is the first one to do it, isn't she?
She might be the only one at this point.
Well, it seems like Jay maze us next week.
Oh, maybe.
I see what you did there. It's a portmanteau.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
No, but you're pretty.
Which one?
Both of them.
Thanks.
Was there anything else in this episode? I wish TJ had been like, shame on you, Laurel. I would have get out a shame bell, go all fucking in. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I do too. I feel like we don't normally see this, but there are a lot of floaters.
Oh, totally.
I guess they're just used to, name of the game being staying out of elimination. But it was good to see Cara and Cam like hug it out at the end.
I mean, they're definitely still going to hate each other. Well, Cam will always hate Cara, but Cara will be fine.
And Cara is like fine. She's like, even after Cam stole Cara's star, Cara's like, no, I'm going for Nicole's star.
Well, and I think Cara at least is like game respect game. I don't like it. I'm the victim of it. Fuck you. I will cry about it. But
yeah, she seems really different with how she's reacting to, Cam. Like
Sure.
I would think she was a lot more hurt by that. But
it's been funny because she's certainly taken things personally this season. I mean, she's like taken personally when Brandon didn't come to her side after their long friendship, and he was like, but we don't talk. And I feel like several people have said that to Cara, like, we have this history, but we don't talk. So, I don't know. I feel like there's some, and there's some. Wait, going back to what William said, does Cam have beef with Cara still? Like, is Cam mad at Cara still?
Oh, totally.
Oh,
it doesn't sound like she's too, like, pleased.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be on Cam's shit list. She will go into future challenges with Cara Maria as an antagonist.
Okay.
But Cam holds grudges, so, like, that's what I'm saying. You are, like, pro-Cam or you are anti-Cam?
I guess so. I feel like Cam actually is, like, a pretty opportunistic political player, though. And if the cards presented itself right in another season, because she has worked with Cara before. I mean,
yeah.
Oh, yes, Cam will do what she needs to do. Absolutely.
And you're saying Cam's not going to take a good eye off Cara,
right? If it were up to Cam, and let's be real, this season it has been up to Cam because she has been running the house. Cara would be public enemy number 1 again.
Well, except for when Cam wasn't running the house, because that did not happen last episode.
No.
Cam.
But she kind of shit the bed. She like spent all this energy and like needed a week off, and the house like poached her. Excuse me, I'm gonna get my water. BRB.
Oh, hydration. And then the last thing I have is "'Cause I'm your lady."
You thought about going professional? Now sing it like Nicole.
'Cause I'm your lady.
Yeah, lady.
I wonder if people with that kind of accent like sing with that accent too.
Not really.
Okay, I want to transition into the All Stars 5 cast. I have the photo up. Let me share my screen.
Technology.
Gotta loves. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm cute and tiny.
Okay, so let's see. We have Amber B, Anissa, Ashley K, Ashley M, Beth, Big T, Davon, John A, Katie, Kellyanne, Melissa, Nani, Nicole, Sam, Sylvia, Veronica, Adam, Corey, Lay, Devin, Fessy, Frank, Leroy. I forgot about Leroy. Shane, Steve. Love to see
Sam
it.
Sam 1 for 1? Are Sam and Ashley both 1 for 1?
Yeah. No. Because Ashley was in Invasion.
Okay.
Yeah, she was. She was.
Oh, she was an invader. She was a champion.
Yeah, but yeah, Sam. Yeah, 1 for 1.
Does Beth have any wins?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I have like no clue how to say her last name. It's Polish? Question mark?
Oh man, yeah, it is. I
can't say it.
Lars.
I think it's so. Yeah, I think that's it.
She is a one-time finalist. She's been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 regular seasons, 2 all-star seasons. Big T's never been a finalist, right?
No, absolutely not.
I don't think so. Devon's never been a finalist. Davon has never been a finalist.
No, but she came close.
John A has won 2, 3 now.
2
all-stars.
She should have won season 1, honestly, because she was the first female to cross the line.
How many times has Katie won?
Twice?
Maybe twice. Maybe once.
Once or twice?
I cannot believe we're finally getting her and Veronica back together. If they can put them to, I would love for them to.
Yeah, be rivals.
She was purged right before the World of Worlds 1 final.
Katie is a one-time winner. She won Inferno. Oh, yes, she won Inferno, and she was in Gauntlet 2 final. Kellyanne's never
back
won.
in the day. No.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I want to see who are the winners. So winners:
Amber B,
Millionaire Mitchell, Ashley. Yeah.
Okay, John A, Katie, not Nani,
and none of the rest of that role.
And then Veronica,
Sam.
Oh, Sam. So 7
Sylvia's
women.
a finalist.
Yeah.
She got second one season with Joss?
Yeah.
God, Joss.
He carried her.
Well, he's so pretty, but so boring.
And
he can be mostly naked on my screen anytime he wants.
Yes.
I agree with this, Crispy. I love Kellyanne.
She is like.
Are we saying that? Okay, wait. Let's go through the men. Adam, did he win his season?
I don't think it shows him as a winner.
Okay.
No.
Corey's a finalist, not a winner.
No, Corey won. No, wait. Why? No, not Corey. Wait, no, my bad. I'm thinking.
Are you confusing him for Emmanuel?
No, I was.
Are you spoiling something for us?
No,
Steven?
I was looking at Devin and thinking he was a Corey, but then I'm thinking of Tori. It was
Marie's ex Devin winner.
Marie's ex. He's a winner.
Yep.
Frank's a winner.
I hope Fessy never wins.
Yeah, same.
I'm ready to manifest that destiny.
Anti-Fessel.
Right. Pagula situation, not winning.
Get
what?
out. No.
Frank's
don't validate this.
A 2-time winner? Is Frank only a 1-time winner?
Only one time.
Okay.
Leroy is a never winner. I mean,
sure.
And I don't remember if Shane has won.
No.
I think he was just a finalist. No, he's never won.
Right?
And
I don't
Steve
think so.
won?
I think he was.
He won
I can't remember either. I can't remember either.
Shane has never been to a final.
What?
Oh.
Shane's
I'm
never been
shocked
to a
at that.
final.
I'm shocked at that.
I thought that lavender lady had made it.
No.
Wow. So then that's what, 10 winners?
And Steve's never been to a final either.
Bye, Steve. Little hand model you.
So that's 10 winners, I think. Yeah,
that
7.
sounds right.
No, I think Shane would kill it too. And he's in real good shape now too.
Oh, good.
Do we think he would dominate over Frank, Fessel, or Devin? I mean, Devin's not an endurance athlete.
I don't know. I would love to see an elimination with Frank and Shane. That's the gay elimination I want to see. Oh man, okay, so wait a minute, hold on.
No,
wait.
We want to keep the gays on the franchise.
Fine, sure. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, wait, there are 8 men. So 3/8 of there's only 5 straight men on the damn cast. On the entire cast, 5 straight men. Love it. I'll take it.
And quite a few queer women.
Oh yeah. Oh man, there's a lot.
Because Big T came out as Big T sexual.
Oh yeah, and Nani. Nani's on the
either
on the,
bi or pan. I don't know.
I think she at this point she's just full blown Casey.
Well, certainly.
She's full blown Casey.
Nicole is a devout lesbian,
and then so is Sam.
I feel like I don't remember Sam. If we're gonna be totally honest, like I'm blanking on it.
She's a 1 season challenge of the battle of the seasons.
I didn't even recognize that was a female. An AFAB. I thought it was a man.
Yeah,
so
her, Ashley Kay, and Frank are all from the same Real World season.
And Zach.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Because I'm not a Real World.
Was that Zach's first season?
Oh shit! And fucking Anissa
is
as
that
well.
The complete list? Yeah. Yeah. Anissa is either bi or pan.
Veronica.
Yeah, and she's.
Oh man. That's all. Yeah, we got some Punani on. With Nani.
Yes. So like I feel like Amber B has come out as bi as well, right?
I don't think so. She got a kid
out.
With,
as autistic girl.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. She came out.
I mean, she could be autistic and like the beef too. Like there's no barrier on that.
Oh my gosh. Damn, that's a lot. A lot of lesbians and oh man,
I'm really here for it.
Are we gonna get a queer hookup?
We need that hot trans dude from Are You the Uno? Queer
I know
to come through and like
Kai
these challengers. Mm-hmm. Yes,
that's exactly what I was thinking when you said a hookup. I'm like, oh, is there gonna be another 6-some or 5-some?
Obviously,
I hope that. So. Boom, boom, room. So is Kellyanne our favorite of this list? To win that hasn't won.
Oh, Well, okay. Well, let's say who it's not going to be. It's
not
going to be.
Fuck that dude.
Well, no, I mean, of the women.
Oh, you're counting out some bitches? You're like, it's not going to be Anissa next?
Yeah, it's not going to be Anissa. It's not going to be Big T. It's not going to be
Nany. Nany's never going to win.
I mean, it probably isn't going to be Nany. It's not going to be Beth. I would love to see what Millionaire Mitchell brings to the table. When she takes a break, her first challenge back is usually a disaster.
She's never taken a break.
That's not true. Like,
she had never. Well, no, she had never taken a break up from. I think it was her.
She took a break and then quit the season that she came back, and then came back and won, I think.
Well, okay, no. So I'm pretty sure it was since Rivals 3, she had been in every possible. No, she had literally been in every possible thing she could have been in back to back to back, including the spinoffs, the champs versus whatever. Because technically,
she was quit through several of those too. That bitch quit all the time. And
look where, and she's still getting calls back.
As she should. As she should.
Yeah, I love her.
Quit or disqualified.
She's probably my second favorite all-time female cast member after the Camillinator.
Oh!
Yeah, I live.
That's a hot take.
I know she's a problematic.
It's Williams forever take.
Yeah, I know she's like a hot mess and problematic and whatever, but like I fucking live for that. See you next Tuesday.
Wait, who quit because of this?
Ashley on Dirty 30.
Yes.
But she was still in every single season. Like she was in Dirty 30 for that. She came into Vendettas as a was she a mercenary for that as well or no? No, I think she was. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she wasn't on Vendettas whatsoever. Maybe that was the one time she took a break.
Right. Well, and when she took breaks, she tended not to do well when she came back. That's all I'm saying. And so,
wow.
Like pattern, I think she's gonna probably go out early. But like in my heart of hearts, like I want her to win. I'm her biggest stan. I'm here for it. Please win.
How many? So All Stars has been 3 out of 4 so far have been a single winner, right?
No, two. Out of the 4, season 1 and season 4. The season 2 was John A and MJ. Season 3 was John A and Wes.
Oh, it was male and female, right?
Yeah. So this, I don't know what they would do if they would do a single. I really hope they don't do a single winner for this, but that's the only thing that would make sense. That would be really weird to be a 3-way, but
it would be weird. And Sophie Dophie, we are seeing the real Nicole. Nicole is a dumb bitch, and she is just bitching all over the place all season. It's just everyone else's dumb bitchery is louder than Nicole's right now, but we're seeing the real Nicole. She is.
Keep her name out of your mouth.
Nicole. I'm not a Nicole fan. I mean, I live for the drama because she is a dumb bitch, and so like I'm here for her on the show, but like I am not a Nicole fan.
Crispy, same. So I just saw a little clip today.
Beef? What's their beef?
Oh my god! Like Nany said something about like to Frank, like yeah, and like he was like making like saying something. Talking shit about her sister being a heroin addict and stuff. Yeah. That was on Twitter though.
On the show?
Yeah, no, like you can see it on. Well, maybe she brings it up. Maybe he did it on Twitter and she brings it up on.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. And then they like beef about it on the reunion or something.
I'm sure.
What's Frank been up to?
He's like a doctor. He's married. He's hot.
Stop. I was going to say he's probably an OnlyFans thought. He's a doctor.
Yeah.
What is this? I'm writing gay Frank the challenge, and I'm going to see what Google says.
Frank Sweeney.
It says Frank is a great gay villain.
Sure is. Did AI generate that for you?
No, that was just the top result. It was a Reddit post, actually. His Instagram just says gay villain.
Is he still thoughty?
Oh, his like top 3 posts are shirtless and thoughty.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got several like I'm under the blanket photos.
What does that mean?
Like, no, he's like in the bed under the blanket, like, come lick my armpit. Or like, don't look up my leg. You'll see my taint.
I hope he used a red light on
I
it.
hope he used a red light.
It makes you look 10 years younger.
It fluffs that muff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, doesn't it, Stephen? I mean...
Sure does.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dr. William.
Fluffy Muffy.
God, I should have been a plastic surgeon. I would have
Who's
been, like,
the
giving
man
people
you want to
CCs.
win? Lee?
No.
Me, out of this cast, Frank.
I said Shane.
Frank
Shane.
the gay villain.
Okay, wait. So are we all hoping for any cast member, though? Millionaire Mitchell? Is she all of our number
Okay,
one?
I already called her my number one like 30 minutes ago, and I paraded about how much I loved her. What more need I say?
Okay,
Millionaire
no,
Mitchell is my
sure.
number one.
Yeah, no. Steven, is she your number one? Over Day?
No, I'm gonna roll with Davon for sure.
Okay, sure.
And she does. She can't. I wouldn't say she can't do it. To be honest,
I think you're on Davon because she comes from Big Brother. I think that's what
she's been on a lot more than that, and she's killing it on the goat right now.
Killing it.
But no, Davon is the confessional queen, and that's always what we'll roll with.
You are responsible. I come back every week just for you, Sophie Dophie. Highlight that comment, Stephen.
You are definitely responsible.
Blows kiss. Now send us a money tip, please. Money.
A super chat. If you'd like to support the channel more, you send us a super chat. Oh man, Amanda should have said yes.
Wait, Amanda said no?
Yes. She tweeted about it. She was like, fuck, I regret doing that now.
I regret it too.
It would have been delicious.
All of the fucking lavender ladies, except for, well, Marie was the outcast anyways.
Bring back Aunt Marie.
Oh man.
God, they should bring her back for an X on the Devon season.
Oh my God. Hell, she would never at that point.
It would be so good. And they don't know what they agree to when they come on the show, right? They're not casting them and being like, you're going to be stuck on an...
They don't not know, but they have an idea. Because Marie was supposed to be the original, like the main cast member, and he was going to be an ex, but they flipped it at the last minute.
Oh, but I meant for challenge.
Oh.
If you're agreeing to X on the beach, yeah, I hear you.
No, yeah, they don't know until like Gamer Vev, honestly, until like Gamer Vev posts like who all is going on, and then they piece together what's happening same way we do. They just got their phones taken away.
And does the challenge cast know who that is? Who that account is?
Oh my God, yes. Well, no,
Okay.
You mean like who the person is?
They know about the account, but I'm asking.
They don't know. They don't know.
Banksy is.
They don't know who Gamer is.
Okay.
No one knows who Gamer is, do they?
Presumably not.
Well, Gamer did just tweet recently something like, "There's not many people on here that I know in real life, but I guess there's some."
Sure.
Because I want Gamer to go on like with a voice disguiser on like Jimmy's podcast, like so badly. I want to hear from Gamer. Like, oh my God. But yeah, I mean, I love it. It's so weird to me that.
Well, I mean, Gamer's never going to go public as long as they have this job.
I mean, they don't make any money from it either. I'm like, they should. I would pay. I'd tip Gamer.
They'd probably get sued if they made money from it.
Oh, good point.
I mean, they might get sued if they got caught anyway, but they certainly would get sued.
A lot of it, I think, is I don't know how they know, but a lot of it is also the cast themselves DMing Gamer.
Oh, really?
So?
Yeah. We're like, yeah, I'm going on. Like some of them definitely talk, and I think I've heard that maybe Ashley's sister was a
contender for Gamer?
No, but well, like someone who was somehow able to write back to Gamer.
Okay.
Like I think maybe like Ashley would call her sister from the house and say whatever she could say. I don't know how it worked. It's speculation, but
but don't we assume Gamer somehow connected to production, right?
At this point I really don't know.
Maybe not. Okay.
I really don't know. I think it's more than just that.
They've just got enough inroads.
I think, like, honestly, yeah, that's what I think.
Okay. I mean, and it's easy to track when someone gets out because they're reactive on social media.
I think it's just like they work to find the stuff out, and I don't know. Some of it I don't know because I really don't know how Gamer would have known about that Ayanna fight, and like it wasn't aired and knew about it.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. That part's interesting to me.
That's why I think Gamer has to be production.
No, yeah. I think that Gamer has production leaks. Like, I think the production.
Do you think like Gamer could be like the partner or
no? I think Gamer. I think Gamer is just a person and just somehow got to where they are, but has production leaks. Because I think that I also think that production, some of the people on production, they probably get a kick out of it. But also, it gets you talking about the show. Let's be real. It wouldn't surprise me if some of them just like okayed it, like the ones who want there to be people talking about the season. Because I mean, if they just, I mean, hell, do they really think that if people had just had no idea about any of this being filmed, and then All Stars 4 came out over a year after being filmed, that we would just snap back into it? No, like we knew it was coming. I think some of them are okay with spoilers getting out. I don't know. It gets you talking about it.
What do you think the likelihood of that is, Lanny?
Low? I don't know. The source information we get is like it seems like pretty fast and pretty reliable. And I mean, one, I think we could still figure out who was on the cast without knowing all of the specifics. That's the part that like always gives me the question mark, like knowing about the Ayanna fight, knowing about like some of the twists. Like that's the part where I'm like, I guess maybe people grab their phone and go immediately to Gamer, and maybe if you've worked with some of these people long enough, you've got the connections. I don't know. It just feels like a level of detail that only someone who's been on that set before knows. Do we think it's a past challenger?
No, I don't think it's a challenger whatsoever.
Okay.
But I don't know. They seem like a fan to me.
Okay.
Like that's the I don't know. They seem like a fan, but if they were on production, I don't think they would have the time to go in and put the spoilers up if they're like actually working on it.
Oh, sure. They would have the time.
And I think they would production knows about Gamer Vev. I think they would have tried to do a really clean sweep on anyone that it could have possibly been at this point.
There's so many rules on that though. You can't these people are all like IATSE or like whatever. Yes, secretly Marie, come through, Crispy. Yes. Yeah, they could never do that. I mean,
that's why Steven's so elusive.
Right?
Yeah. Don't come after.
Don't come after. Keep Marie's name out your mouth. God, I hate that Marie and Nicole are like really good friends.
I didn't know that, but sure, that tracks.
Like Staten Island will always stick together.
I mean, trash begets trash.
Oh!
Oops.
All right, well, we can wrap this up. It's almost a Summer House finale.
Insulted Steven's favorite challenger.
Don't you? I didn't even hear it.
It's better that way.
On purpose. I know. Yeah, I'm going to go watch the Summer House finale. But
wait, Steven, are you watching MILF Manor?
I have it set up on my DVR, but should I?
The first episode was good.
The first episode of season 2. Season 2, I think, has been better than season 1.
Okay, good. I'll start with that.
The twist in season 2 is much better. The twist in season 1
wasn't that twist in I've heard like the twist in season 1 was like it was all their sons or something.
Yes. And the twist in season 2 is much better. It is all of the hot carrying MILFs, and then 5 boys come in, and the twist is then their dads come into the house.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, right?
And the dads are all hot,
some of the women
too.
are into it. A few of the women are like, I'm dropping the sons. And like one of the women is like, I want to be a sandwich in between the dad and the son.
Yeah. It is thoughty and horny, like instantly. These women are like, yes, fuck me, daddy, while I fuck you, son.
Is that on? What is that? What does it even come on? What channel?
Max.
It's Lanny's boss. Lanny's platform.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lanny, where can everyone find you?
At LG714 on Twitter, because we're not calling it X.
Never. What about you, William?
Hi, you can find me at Dr. William Hatton. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Come book your red light perineum session.
Did you say perineum?
But please don't do that.
Yeah, I won't. Actually, I won't do that. Let's be very clear. It's not a therapy I offer in my office.
That red light is not. That is too expensive to go on your tank.
Anywhere near your butt. Yeah.
Really? It went near mine perfectly.
Well, girl, you were special. Shh, you're not supposed to tell this thing.
Oh, sorry. Well, you can find me where I will be doing red light therapy.
Yeah,
on myself on Instagram at Reginald__George, and you can find me on the Bird. Was really good one. And if you have not yet done so, please be sure that you smash that like on your way out, and we'll see you next week for episode 10.
Yeah, and send us super like money chats.
Yes, send us super money things.
Yeah,
money, please.
Oh, Dr. William has a nice ring to it.
You better believe it.
Sure,
Crispy.
He is very good at asking for money. I have never met someone with such a honed skill.
Yeah, I mean, ask and you shall receive. That's what I always say.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that said,
Steven,
bye.
Bye.